Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another packing video. This one is featuring my open story weekender bag from Target. I absolutely love it. I recently used it on a trip to Vegas and it was just what I needed. So let's get into this video, and also be sure to download my packing guide checklist in the description box. That will really help you prep for your next trip so you don't forget anything. And I'll also link this personal bag if you're interested in buying it. First, let's take a look at all the different compartments, starting with the exterior. There is a lot of storage space all around the bag, which is really great. Starting with this part, this is where you can place this personal bag over the handles of your suitcase, and it helps for easy rolling. Next is the side pocket. It's very deep. And then on the back side, you have another really deep compartment space. It will definitely hold a lot of your things. And then there's also another side pocket. Next is the carrying strap. It comes with a removable part that makes it comfortable on your shoulder, so I love that part about it. And of course, you can adjust the strap as needed to make it as long or as short as you want it. The carrying strap can also be removed if you want to just carry it from the actual handle. It zips all the way around, and it also has a clasp for your handles. And the bottom of the bag has a sturdy rectangular base. Now let's move on to the interior of the weekender bag. There's a lot of space for all of your things. On one side is the RFID block that will keep all of your cards secure, so I really love that part. These are all the things that I'm packing in my personal bag. You typically want to have everything that you think you'll need at an arm's reach in your personal bag, rather than in a checked bag or in your carry-on. A great travel hack is to use some type of water repellent spray or Scotch Guard on your bag, just to help it from different elements that you may run into while you're traveling. So now let's get into packing the personal bag. I'm starting off with my laptop. It's the bulkiest item, and I like to start with all my bulky items first. Now usually you will be able to fit a normal laptop in that side compartment right there with the strap, but mine is kind of big. It's actually ancient, so you'll see me moving it down to the bottom in a second. But if you have either a tablet or a smaller laptop, you can definitely fit it in that little side compartment. And I'm pushing my laptop to the side so I can create some extra space in there, and I can fit more stuff in that area. Moving on to toiletry items, I like to keep all of my things in a clear bag to make things easier and quicker in TSA. And I also like to pack anything that I think I'll need for the plane trip. And the plane ride duration will really determine if I pack things like a toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, things like that. If it's a shorter trip, I'll usually leave those things out, but if it's a longer plane ride, then I'll pack accordingly. And now I'll place that at the bottom, right on side of the laptop. Now moving on to one of the side compartments, I'll pack my smaller things like my snacks. I'll pack some face masks, hand wipes, Basically anything that you think you will need. So make sure you check the packing guide checklist and it'll give you a good idea of the things that you would probably want to have with you on hand in your personal bag. Now I'll start packing all of my smaller items, so like my passport, any charging cords, things like that, and just start filling in the spaces. If you love travel content, thumbs up this video. I have big travel plans for 2022. Fingers crossed everything goes according to plan. If so, you will be seeing a lot more travel content from me. I like to journal or bring a book with me on plane rides, so I'm packing that in also. If you're wearing sandals or some type of shoes without socks to the airport, keep a pair of socks in your personal bag because you don't want your bare feet on that little nasty floor while you go through the checkpoint. And you can also put them on the plane to keep your feet warm because it's usually kind of cold on there. I also like to keep these little scent packs in my personal bag. It smells really good when you open the bag up, and I think it's a great addition. Just take it out of the plastic wrapping and drop it in your personal bag. Now we're all done with that portion, and the next travel hack that I have for you is my Stojo cup. This is a collapsible cup that you can use for your travels. This is something that I really love. I know I love a lot of things, but this thing is amazing. I mean, look how small you can get it. A really great travel hack for you is to keep your water bottle empty until you travel through TSA, and then you can fill it up at one of the fountains once you've made it through. So it's a game changer. For this last part, I wanted you guys to see how the personal bag goes over my carry-on bag. If you don't have this weekender bag, I highly recommend it. It goes so great with my July carry-on trunk, and I also have another video showing how I pack this carry-on for travel, so be sure to watch that one after this. And if you want to see more lifestyle, personal development, and productivity content from me, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification. Thanks so much for watching.